So soft. So soft. I love it. Hi, this is Erica and you're watching Traveling Trees 73, and today I wanted to do a school book haul because I have to read all of these beautiful books for school this semester. I'm excited. Let's start with the books that I've already read. The first one is The Virgin Diaries by Jeffrey Eugenides. This is a really interesting read about 5 sisters who all commit suicide. And it is told, interestingly, from the perspective of the boys that live across the street. And it's told years later, and it's sort of like a scientific, journey. They're trying to analyze what happened and put the pieces together to get an answer. And in the end, you don't get an answer. We don't know why they killed themselves. So there's that book. The next one that I read is perhaps the single most detestable book in the English language. Lolita by Victor Nabokov. I don't know if you've ever read this or heard of this or seen the movie. This is about a 40-year-old man who falls in love with a 12-year-old. I don't want to give anything away, but it's pretty gross and just wrong. Just wrong. However, it is written very well and at times can be rather funny. So, I don't know, it's also a classic. It might be worth a read just to say you've read it. The next one, and now the rest of them I have not read yet. The next one is Wild by Cheryl Strayed. And this is a non-fiction book that is actually extremely popular right now. I'm finding it everywhere and everyone's talking about it. And it's about a woman who goes cross-country, I think, on an adventure. She would hike more than 1,000 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail from the Mojave Desert through California and Oregon to Washington State. Should be interesting. Not too sure when I'm going to be in the mood for a nonfiction piece, but when I am, I'll read this one. The next one you've probably all heard of. It's The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. And I've never read it, amazingly. I feel like everyone should have by now read this because it's such a classic. I should have read it, but whatever. I'm going to read it now, aren't I? And it's basically about a woman who slowly goes crazy. That should be interesting. The next one is The Girl's Guide to Hunting and Fishing by Melissa Banks, or Bank. This one I'm not too sure about, but yeah, something about a personal and spirited expedition through the perilous terrain of sex, love, and relationships, and the treacherous waters of the workplace. Don't we all know what that's like? The next one, Who Will Run the Frog Hospital by Lorrie Moore. I was going to say national bestseller, but that's not the author. That's not the author. This is a very short read that I'm probably going to read next because it's so short. And it's about 2 friends in the summer working at a theme park in New York. And all sorts of stuff happens. Then we have The Empathy Exams by Leslie Jamison. This is about a woman who is a medical actor. She is paid to act out symptoms for doctors to guess at. Actually, I think doctor students, medical students, doctor students. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's nonfiction. And I'm not too excited about it, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't really sound like something I would pick out for myself, but I'm still gonna read it. And then last but not least, I have Me Before You by JoJo Moyes. And just look how beautiful this cover is. It's so soft. It's so soft. I love it. I love it. I don't really know what it's about. A college student and something about Master of the Universe Will Trainer who is wheelchair bound after an accident, and they fall in love. And there actually, I lied, there is one more, but I don't have it on me right now. It is You're Not You. Don't remember who it's by, but it's basically about a woman who takes a college student who takes care of a woman with Lou Gehrig's disease, and she learns a lot about herself, and she's also dating a married guy. That's basically all I've picked up on that because I'm in the middle of reading it right now. And those are my school books for the semester. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is only my second booktube video, but stay tuned for more.